Hey there, everyone. My name is Samuel Johnson, and Merry Christmas to you all. Now, if you have no idea who the heck I am, well, that's fair enough. Well, so I guess introductions are a bit in order. I am a very low-grade YouTuber who, for the last few years, has made it his main shtick to do a series of vlogs wherein I look at old television shows and franchises that I grew up with or just enjoyed over the years, and then just talking about them, saying what I think works about them, what I think doesn't. How the process typically works is that every Friday, I sit down, put on an episode or entry into whatever show or franchise that I'm looking at, and then once I'm done, I sit down in this here chair, and then record my thoughts on it, usually summarizing the plot, talking about what I felt worked, what I felt didn't, and so on and so forth. It pretty much is just like a review show, albeit with no budget. However, this year I decided to do something a little bit different. Around October, I decided to do a side vlog series dedicated to the spooky season of Halloween. Like my regular vlogs, it was a weekly vlog, but I did it on Sundays. After I did that vlog, I was considering possibly doing another holiday themed vlog. It wouldn't be in the same vein as October, mostly because by the time I conceived it, it was already into December, but it was something that I kind of wanted to do regardless. I thought to myself, what if I did a Christmas themed vlog? Now, when that came up, there also came up the subject of what I would be looking at for those vlogs. My original intent was maybe to look at Christmas Carol adaptations, because there are quite a few of those, and Christmas Carol is probably my favorite Christmas story of all time. But on the recommend when I was talking about this with one of my friends, she suggested that what if I looked at Christmas specials? Like I could look because there are so many different Christmas specials that have been released for television shows, there have been movies, or just pretty much there have been a wide range of them, and after I gave it some thought, I thought, why not do that? Like, yes, I can still look at Christmas Carol stuff, but what if I just thought I could look at Christmas specials, Christmas movies, Christmas episodes of certain shows, and the more I thought about it, the more I thought, yeah, I think I want to do that. So Kiki, if you're watching this, thank you for the recommendation, thank you for the idea. I very much appreciate it, and I don't think I'd be doing this vlog this way if you hadn't said that. So thank you. So I've decided that I am going to start doing a Christmas themed vlog series. Now, this vlog series is going to be very different from my other vlog series. It's not going to be a weekly vlog like I normally do. Instead, this is going to be an annual thing. Essentially, every year on Christmas Day, I'm going to sit down and watch a Christmas special and or movie that has been voted on Twitter. I tried that this year, but no one bit, so I mostly just asked my friends, and it ultimately came down to a vote there. But irregardless, every year on Christmas Day, I'm going to look at a movie and or Christmas special, and then just do my usual stick with it. Now, there are going to be some exceptions to that. My main vlog is always going to take priority, so if Christmas happens to fall on a Friday one year, I may end up either doing it on Christmas Eve or just the day after. But for the years that it's not on Friday, it's going to be on Christmas Day. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So, I kind of don't have a lot more to say on this matter, but irregardless, I do hope that you enjoy these vlogs, and I hope to be able to make this a regular tradition. So, for those of you for those of you who wish to stay, and for those of you who want, I will, for those, no, I just hope you enjoy yourselves. I hope you have a Merry Christmas regardless, and I hope you join me as we take a look into the Christmas special retrospectives. I couldn't really think of a name. I was kind of put on the spot, but I hope you enjoy this regardless. So tune in very shortly as we look at our first Christmas special for these new vlogs and see what happens when a businessman suddenly becomes the jolliest man in the North.